New at 10, his mission is to improve healthcare access on the South Side. But days before a doctor opened his clinic in August, burglars smashed the front door and made off with two things. Not medical supplies or medication. They took paintings off the wall. Last week, it happened again. As KENS 5's Alicia Neaves learned, these artworks carried a very special purpose. Alicia?
The paintings that were stolen this time were of the Spurs, Manu Ginobili, Tim Duncan, even coach Greg Popovich. And this artwork wasn't just for display purposes. It was for sale, and any of the profits would go to patients without health insurance who cannot afford their medical bill.
It's a location handpicked by Dr. Ray Altamirano, a shopping center off Southwest Military Drive between Commercial and Pleasanton.
I put my life savings into this to open it up here on the South Side, right in my backyard.
Born and raised in this neighborhood, Altamirano knows firsthand the healthcare disparities that exist.
When I wanted to start a business, I knew it had to be here, right? It's what I'm doing is as important as where I'm doing it.
In May of last year, Texas Vista Medical Center on the South Side shut its doors, diminishing neighbors' access to health care, particularly after hours.
Patients with government plans, Medicaid, Medicare, TRICARE, all of the above, have no access after certain hours. In fact, the only access they have is a hospital, Mission Trail down the road, where they tell me wait times could be up to 6 to 8 hours.
A year later, Altamirano opened Till Midnight Urgent Care.
We're the only urgent care, not just on the South Side, but all of San Antonio, that takes Medicaid after 8 p.m.
Lining the walls of the clinic are pieces of artwork. The majority, Altamirano painted himself. His art was targeted first.
And so I bashed the window in and took pieces off the wall. Some are prints, but some are originals, and they made off with it.
The second time, thieves swiped 3 original Spurs paintings, valued at $1,000.
I had one of Manu Ginobili and Popovich and Duncan. That's the heart of the city when it comes to Spurs and sports.
He didn't plan to keep them. He wanted them off the walls once they were sold. While the crimes are disheartening, Altamirano says they will not deter him from his mission.
Some of the comments were, I bet if you were on Stone Oak, this would not have happened. I don't belong at Stone Oak. I belong here.
That was Alicia Neaves reporting. Now, if you recognize the paintings while you're out Christmas shopping and they're not being sold by the original artist, Mel Cervantes, let Dr. Altamirano know. He filed a police report and beefed up security, adding more cameras and an alarm system.